it's Roxy. So today I thought I would share with you guys my beauty makeup routine. I'm gonna call this the Mommy Slay Weekend routine because I was getting tons of questions in my last video as to what I was wearing on my lips, what am I currently using on my face. So I just thought I would do a talk through video showing you products. So for the most part, my beauty products are pretty much the same. I might switch out a few things here and there depending on what is happening to my skin at the moment. So right now, currently, I just had a facial, so my skin is doing okay, and I'm actually also on my period. So for the fact that I'm on my period and I have no breakouts, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. So if you guys want to see how I do my mommy makeup slay, then please keep watching. So since this is a talk through video, I'm gonna kind of show you the products quickly and then maybe fast forward while I'm actually putting it on my skin. Okay, so first off, I do want to share what I use as far as moisturizing my skin and all that fun stuff. And this video is not sponsored, so all these products I currently am using and I love them to death, and that's the reason why I'm actually sharing this with you guys. So if I'm going to be filming a video for you guys, then I will definitely use my This Works In Transit Camera Close-Up. This is a nice primer, moisturizer. It makes it like mattifies my skin and makes it look really nice. But today I'm gonna show you basically what I do to slay my makeup when I'm not filming. I use the This Works No Wrinkles Extreme Moisture. So a lot of the products that I like to use are gonna be like an intense hydration or like a retinol to help like reduce wrinkles, because I'm a mom. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you're not a mom, then you can still use these products because you know you do age, but I just feel being a mom, I like need these products in my life. Javi thinks I'm absolutely crazy. So don't forget to apply your moisturizer on your neck, because your neck is gonna be like one of the first things that gets wrinkles. I noticed that I started getting wrinkles, so now it's like I make sure I put, I moisturize my neck as well. So next I use the Urban Decay Complexion Primer. This is an SPF. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this onto my skin because right now it's summer and you need that SPF in your life. It has an oil consistency, which I love because I feel like that's just giving me more like hydration, and it just feels like nice and smooth on my skin. Literally feels like a baby's butt. And I love it. And this is all just the prepping stage before, you know, you apply your makeup, because you just want your makeup to look pretty and your skin to look great and glowy and dewy, and you know, who doesn't want their face to just look healthy? So yes, I am doing you know, the necessary steps to making sure my skin looks perfect. Next, I'm using the MAC Matchmaster Foundation. Now, this one I used to be a 5.0, and I think because summer I'm getting a lot darker, so I am gonna try the 6.0 and we're gonna see if this looks like too dark on my skin. Before I apply my foundation, I put on the MAC Concealer, and this is just in NC35, and I apply that before I do my foundation. See what happens when you're trying to film and do everything all at once. It's a lot of work, guys. Gotta give these beauty gurus some credit.
Insane, sometimes it feels like I'm just dancing on the border. Tether, without you I would be lost around the corners. I got you there to hold me, and I got you there to hold me. Never stop calling like magic.
I don't like to worry too much about when I have just like a small breakout. I don't like to put a lot of concealer, you know, on a normal day, but because this is a mommy slay makeup, then I'm going to just kind of like up my game a little bit. Now for the foundation. Next, I'm taking my Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Complexion Coverage Concealer, and this is in the color Light Warm. So I'm just going to apply this under my eyes to just make them pop. Lego. I'm just gonna add a little bit on my nose in the center. Next, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to set all of this in. So I'm going to put this under my eyes. So I'm just setting in the foundation so it doesn't create any fine lines, you know. So I don't like to contour too much, but I do like to just give my skin a very nice, like, dewy look and glowy, and just as if I was like under the sun and have a nice bronzy tan, right? Everybody wants to be like super bronzed and beautiful. So to help me achieve that look, I use the Matte Bronzing by Kevin Aquan, and this is in the color Desert Days. I'm absolutely obsessed with this color. If I'm gonna be in the sun, literally by the pool or at the beach, I will not add blush. But if I'm going to have a normal day out and about, and I just want a little bit of color, I'm just using the Urban Decay Afterglow in color Video. You can tell I love this. So I'm just going to add like a tad bit of color to my cheeks. If I'm on vacation, then I do like to look really dewy, especially if I'm by the beach or by the pool. Then I will use my Kevin Aquan liquid lighting, and this is for highlight. But if I'm just going to slay like the day because I just want to look good, then I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle. But look at that. Look at that beautifulness. Yes, girl. Yes. I really feel like a beauty guru now, right? They be popping off with their highlighter. I'm like, whatever they're using, I want like 20 of that. And then I like to put a little bit here on my Cupid's bow. Then I like that it falls a little bit on the lip. Just looks pretty, right? Okay, so I'm taking my Urban Decay primer, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids because I do like to put a little bit of eyeshadow on them. So I'm taking my Kevin Aquan in the Crystal Powder in the color Sunlight, and I'm going to apply this as eyeshadow. It is so stunning. I wish you guys can see it in person. And then I'm literally just gonna sweep this all over my lid and blend. How pretty. This is just gonna give me more of that bronzy look, that sun-kissed glow that, you know, everybody's just doing right now for summer. So I like things that are dual and that are just easy to grab and use. So I like to brush them upward. And then this side, I just kind of brush it this way. So I start here with a very light hand, and I take it all the way up. So it kind of outlines my, my eyebrow, and then I just go ahead and fill it in, and then you guys will see what happens with just like light strokes. And then just very lightly in the front. Okay, I do that part first. So I stop midway, then I take my pencil and then I finish this portion. And in this area up here, it's just very sparse. So I just like to fill it in from the corner over here. So again, just with light strokes. Bring it down. And it just makes it look very natural and very pretty. So this eyebrow actually has more hair than this one. So this one I didn't have to do as much filling in. But just keep in mind that your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my favorite mascara in all the world. You can literally give me the most expensive mascara and I will still choose my Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. It's the non-waterproof Blackest Black Mascara. So I don't like to use liquid eyeliner on top. If anything, I will apply some eyeliner on the inside of my eye, like the waterline on top. So I'll do this. If I want to be really, really fancy, I will add my Urban Decay 24-hour waterline eye pencil in Walk of Shame. Okay, so since I'm going for my mommy slay makeup look, that's bronzy and just like natural, I am using my MAC matte in the color Whirl. This is a really nice brown. I'm all about browns, like who isn't, right? But I feel like you have to find that shade of brown that fits your skin tone, because sometimes they can be kind of pinky, and on me I look like my lips are like totally washed out. So you have to really find that perfect shade of brown. Now, a beauty guru is probably gonna kill me, but I don't use lip liners because I feel like lip liners just make the lips look too plumpy and too like fake almost. I literally just dab it. I kind of like apply it, and I'm like applying it and dabbing at the same time. So I kind of do this. And I like to put it on the center of my lip and the top, and like that. And again, I think it looks more natural that I don't add lip liner. And then I just kind of pat it on the outer edge of the lip. Just so it gives it like color, but most of the color is in the middle of the lip. So sometimes I'll use like a setting spray. Now this one is, I think I'm saying this right, Kopari. It's just a nice hydration toner that just basically adds moisture back into your skin. So throughout the day, if I notice that I need to, you know, I've been out all day and I come home and I need to like freshen up my makeup, I'll just spritz this on. But I definitely recommend to spray like a setting spray. My setting spray is in my other room, so I had that one here. But I like it. It just makes it look dewy, refresh. You know, that's just a great tip when you are basically having like an all-day situation and you need to freshen up your makeup and just make it look pretty and fresh, and then you can go in and then kind of like touch up your makeup and it looks really nice. Yeah, that is basically how I do my mommy slay makeup routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful, or if you guys just want more mommy slay makeup looks. I know I have a lot of mommies out there. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see next. I have lots of fun ideas. Please, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, then hit that subscribe button and make sure you also hit that notification button so that way you see when I upload videos, so that way you guys are not commenting, hey, I haven't seen you, Roxy, on YouTube in such a long time. And I'm like, honey, I posted a video. You just didn't get the notification. I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Mwah.